My children and I and animals, we all suffer pretty horrible domestic violence in multiple different ways, financially, emotionally, psychologically, physically. Pretty much everything in the household was very controlled. I realized that even me thinking that I can step in front of the abuse to protect everybody wasn't realistic. I was a couple seconds too late from helping one of our dogs who was murdered. Every step forward sometimes felt like it brought me 2 steps back because it revealed steps to me and the children trying to get out safe. We had a military aspect to ours, and I realized that this wasn't a big issue to the unit, to the point that they allowed my ex-husband to go to training in the state that we sought refuge. The coalition, not only did they preserve everything that I needed to make certain that I kept sacred for me and the children's safety, they just went above and beyond and made sure that the children and I had everything that we needed. I remember up until that moment where I feel like, okay, I need to reach out and try to make our lives accounted for in some way that we're just not forgotten. The coalition definitely gave me that comfort that, okay, somebody's out there. You don't have to do this alone. They understood things in a way that I felt like, okay, I'm not crazy. This is unacceptable. Like some of the things, it's almost like I felt like I was going through a certain level of gaslighting with the military, and the coalition was like, no, this isn't okay. A lot of the community resources and services that I leaned on were volunteers that they literally didn't have to be there. They were genuinely there giving me something that they couldn't get back, and that was their time and their energy. Just understanding that those are the pieces of glue that keeps everything together. That's what creates this running network that we even see as resources. It's the people, it's the empathy, and it's all of those connections that I really valued. And I definitely want to be a part of that. Is the reason why I'm there whenever I can be within my own abilities, and just trying to make certain that in a way too, that I heal not only myself, but make sure my children given that opportunity to heal, because we are part of a greater community as well. I know for myself, every little piece that I got from someone else, whether it was just some what I felt were wise words or things that I just need to hear that day or that moment, those add up to small little steps. And just like domestic violence is a slow boil in, sometimes it's a slow boil out. And that person escaping and leaving DV, it's just those little steps that creates that journey. And sometimes if you don't have the strength, sometimes finding that strength in other people. And I learned to lean on just the wisdom of people and survivors that have gone through some of the things, because you don't feel as alone, and you never know what type of strength your words are going to provide for somebody. You can be that one next step out of DV. And I just try to remember that for myself, because there was so many people's words that helped me keep my eye on the mission to get out and stay out. And I just hope that I can be that for other people as well.